Master Elrond, allow me to present to you Farin of Erebor, a very valiant dwarf.
Indeed. It is an honor to welcome one so brave to my home, and your companions as well.
I am grateful for what you did at Fornost. If Agandaur's forces had joined in the hunt, there is little chance that I and my charges would have made it here to safety.
Hello there, boys and girls. I'm TK Keymasher, and I'm here today with another episode of War in the North. And as you can see, we got thrown right into this dialogue here again, as is common with this game, apparently. And as you guys requested, I'm now playing as Farin the Dwarf. Well, when I started this game now, I had to replay the last boss fight with Farin for some reason, because when I changed characters, it hadn't saved the last checkpoint or something. So, well, it was quite hard because I didn't have any gear whatsoever and no level ups that I could use. But hey, let's get on with it, shall we? So, well, I'm glad you made it.
Happy to have been of service, and I'm glad to see you made it here in one piece. But I still have no idea why your mission is so urgent.
I think it is time we told our newfound friends what they have gotten themselves into.
Gandalf.
Gandalf, I should have known you would be involved with this somehow.
Indeed. Wherever there is trouble and strife, and the enemy is stirring, there you will find Gandalf the Grey.
So true.
Are you going to explain all that has happened, Gandalf? I'm eager to learn why the enemy sent the Nazgul into the Shire.
You have more than earned such an explanation.
Yep.
Tell me, what do you know of Isildur's Bane?
The Ring of Power. The one true ring.
Isildur's Bane? Isn't that another name for the Ring of Power?
Quite right. The Ring of Power. The One Ring. The ruling ring.
Yeah.
After lying lost and nearly forgotten for centuries, Sauron's ring has once again been found.
Oh my god.
Do you mean to say the halfling Aragorn rescued has come into possession of the Dark Lord's ring?
Well, that's what he's saying. Are you not paying attention?
Aye, that would explain those accursed Black Riders. But what is to become of the ring now?
There is no safe resting place for the ring, not even here in Imladris. It is a danger to all who come near to it. There is only one course left to us. The ring must be destroyed.
To do so, the ring will need to be cast into the same fires from which it was forged. Those of Mount Doom, in the land of Mordor. The hobbit, Frodo Baggins, has agreed to take it there.
Surely you don't intend to send him there alone?
No, certainly not. A fellowship will be formed. A fellowship of 9. 9 walkers set against Sauron's 9 Black Riders. Among this fellowship will be representatives of all the free peoples of the world. Elves, dwarves, and men. Aragorn and I will both be going.
I just have to say, Mount Doom is the corniest name of a volcano mountain in any fiction I've read ever. It's like, Mount Doom, it's evil, we get it. Thanks.
What about us? Is there nothing we can do to help?
The Nazgul and Agandaur are dire threats. We must learn all we can of their movements before the Fellowship is to depart. Scouts will be sent out in every direction to scour the lands around Rivendell. Your aid in this would be of great service to our cause.
Very well. Where should we start?
Agandaur is our chief concern. Although the Nazgul are powerful foes, our mission here in the north is abundantly clear. We can only guess what Agandaur may be planning, or where he went after he escaped from you.
I suspect he may be planning to move against us here. Sauron's hatred of the elves is very great, and he does not forget the hand we played in his defeat during the War of the Last Alliance.
If it is strength he wants, he may well find it among the Etenmoors.
You know that region better than I. What can you tell me of the Etenmoors?
The Etenmoors are a spur of the Misty Mountains, lying almost directly north of Rivendell. It is a wild region of very rugged terrain, home to many trolls and giants.
I myself was in the Etten Moors but days ago. I saw no sign of Agendaur's presence. Neither did I encounter trolls. That fact alone is troubling. It could be that they are gathering in force, somewhere among the moors.
Probably.
If that's so, we don't want them taking us by surprise. We'll make our way to the Ettenmoors and see what we can find out.
From what I have heard of you, from Aragorn and Elrond's sons, I expected no less. Still, you have had a long road and hard fighting to get this far. Take what time you need to rest and recover before you set out. The Ettenmoors are a dangerous place for the unprepared.
The hospitality of my house is yours, for as long as you wish.
Well, that certainly was lengthy. And I have a feeling this episode itself will feature very little fighting or action whatsoever. Because now we are in Rivendell. And first and foremost I have to get my level up done. So I actually have a chance of doing some damage. So let's see, now we're playing as a dwarf. When he is close combat and he has a crossbow. So that makes... sure, let's see. Well, high dexterity should be good because you want powerful ranged weapons. Strength looks fine. Stamina. Let's put all in dexterity so we can see if we can find some nice bows or crossbows around here. Powers. Yeah. Warcry. Temporarily increase armor, health, and melee damage. Sweeping attack. I do love some AoE damage stuff, so let's take that one first. We have 10 points to spend, so we can play around a little. What's this? Crushing blow, single melee target. That sounds good too. Maybe we should take this one as well to increase our survival ability. See. While blocking, I rarely use block. I know I should. Might have to use a shield for this one. I want to use a big fucking axe. Nope. Ignore heavier hit reactions and also increase the armor of nearby party members. Sounds good. Increase the range and damage of your sweeping attack, Earthshaker, and Whirlwind skills. I have one of those yet, but let's do it. Warcry grants temporarily combat health regeneration for the dwarf and on any party members. Good idea. Damage caused with two-handed melee weapons. Good idea. No. Damage does the crushing blow. Damage is good. Sweeping it to follow sweeping attack with a devastating area of effect strike requires an axe, hammer, or mace. To follow sweeping attack with a continuous flurry of quick area attacks. Like I said, I want to do two-handed, so I'm gonna go for this. I think we should just put some in that and what's this then? Passive. Oh, let's take passive health regen. Confirm. So now we're leveled up and ready. Show the ancient tome to Elrond. This is a side quest we got here, I think. Hello, Elrond. Yep.
Greetings to you, Farin. Many times in the past have I welcomed your kin to my home. The bond between our kindred has at times been shaken, but it has never been broken. Always before, I have placed my trust in Durin's folk, and never have they betrayed it. You will always be welcome here in Imladris, my friend. Yet I am certain you did not come here merely to exchange pleasantries. That is not the dwarven way. Do you have questions for me?
I do. I found this scroll lying around.
I found this scroll at Fornost. I think maybe you should take a look at it.
A wise decision. This is writ in the black speech of Mordor, a language I will not utter here.
No.
It is intended to instruct the reader in the use of dark sorceries.
Ooh. Yeah.
We faced orcs at Fornost who used spells against us.
Then it seems this has already been put to use. That is grim news. The Dark Lord is a master of necromancy and other foul sorceries. He has taught these abominations to men in the past, but never, to my knowledge, to orcs.
Retcon, retcon, and retcon. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, what should we do?
Good thing we captured this then. What will you do with it?
I will destroy this scroll at the very least. But wait, here I discover more. Listen to what is written herein. Scribed by the hand of Agandaur, disciple of the great Lord Sauron, for the empowerment of his servant Wulfrun and those others of his faithful who prove worthy. I will speak no more of these blasphemies, but it does say that this scroll is one of 7 such works.
Ah. I don't like collect blah 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 quests or side quests. It just feels so contrived and gamey. But well, I
So
guess.
there are 6 more of these accursed things. Maybe we can find them all.
That would be a great service to our cause. Should you recover them all, bring them to me, and I will ensure they are destroyed.
Yeah.
You can count on that.
In the meantime, please accept this in appreciation for bringing this matter to my attention.
Oh.
Perhaps it will be of service to you in your travels.
Okay.
One more thing. I found this book hidden away in the ruins of Fornost. It looks to be quite old.
Ah, now this is writing of an altogether more wholesome sort. This was not made by any minion of Sauron, but rather by the men of Arthedain, likely before the fall of Fornost.
Okay. Yeah.
You could be right, for we found it in a chamber that had been long sealed. Can you make out any of the writing?
Indeed. It seems to be a personal journal. And here is a name inscribed. M-A-L. Why, this appears to be a work of Malbeth, the seer of Arthedain.
A work of Macbeth? No? Okay.
Malbeth. Never heard of him.
Many of the Dunedain race are gifted with foresight, but none more than Malbeth. He predicted the final destruction of the kingdom of Arthedain, which befell exactly as he had foretold. I will examine this work carefully. Who knows what other visions are here recorded? It may be that we will find something of value to us in this time of trouble. You did well in bringing this to me.
Thank you.
Take this in way of thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Happy to have been of service. Thanks and goodbye.
So again, I apologize for all the dialogue and talking. Some of you like it, I know, and some of you don't. Ooh, but okay, wait. We got choice of reward. We got potions. Hardiness sounds like a good thing. Ooh. Starlight ring. Will? Why would I need a will? I'll take the most valuable. We have stuff. Maybe we should see what we can have on. Oh. Let's see. Oh, we have this, but we can't use it because it's ranger only. Okay. But we have these that are much better than the old one. So let's take that. Do we have something we... Oh, much better too. Just swords. No two-handed. Ah, okay. Can't use these. Will and will. Boots that I can't use. Seriously. I have to shop. Okay, hold on, guys.
A quick volume adjustment later.
Yeah, I had to lower the volume of the music because it's empowering, over-empowering everything. Maybe you heard it in the conversations and all that. It's quite irritating. So I don't... I don't want to talk to everyone around here, because that seems like it could take forever. First, I want to find a... They must have a smith or a store of some kind. Hey, it's my copy. Hello, Jim Lee. They look exactly the same, with different beards and different hair colors, but... Ah, well. Oh, it's... Frodo? Don't look like Frodo to me, sir. No, sir. And that's Gloin. Hello, Gloin. And that's Elaud? I'll talk to you just because I don't know who the fuck you are.
Welcome, dwarf of the Lonely Mountain. Welcome to Imladris. Are you in need of anything to help you in your travels? I have many things in my keeping that might serve you well.
Well, it's a shop. Let's see. Ooh. Helmets. Oh man, that looks so cool. We can't waste all of our money on one helm. We have 5,000, and this costs 2. But it's much better than the other ones. Well, let's see what they have in ways of weapons here. Great mace. Fire damage. I want a great mace. Take it. Boots. Well, they're not so expensive. Let's take some boots. Another bow. We have acquired an alright bow. Reduced wear 300%? Okay, I'm gonna waste money to take this. And then I'm gonna take one of the cheaper ones here. Take that one. We can buy nothing. We have... we don't have that much money, you know. Is there something I can sell? Let's sell... shields. We don't need all these shields. We don't need the staff. Oh, this is staff for the lore master. I think I'm gonna keep that one for now. Dwarf axe. Let's save some stuff. If we could use it, then we should use it later. But let's see. Do we need this? No, we don't. We can throw away. That's a new one. Let's sell the old ones. I need pants, so I'm not gonna sell my pants. Do we have anything else we can sell? We can sell this. We have 10 bolts. Ouch. Yeah, the difference between the you know, the elf had the blue bolts magic staff shooting thing, and both the ranger and the dwarf have they need ammo for their bows and crossbow respectively. So that's makes it a little bit harder, but then we won't use up all our willpower to for our range attack, so that's good too. Okay, maybe I should have... Did I buy it? No. I want to buy something. Maybe we should buy more. We should buy more arrows. Cram? What? What's cram? I want to buy cram. We can buy something else. Let's see. We have some cash left. Spoilers. Let's buy spoilers. Shoulders? Spoilers. Whatever. Exit and equip everything. Helmet. New spoilers. Same bow. A new chest. Ooh, now we look cool. And our cool mace. And we have... Oh, boots. Come on, boots. Here we go, boots. Now we look a little cooler, don't we? Don't we? Temporary 5 strength. Improved power regen. Okay. Now we can sell the old stuff. Hello.
Those who venture into the
Yes.
wild must be well prepared. Examine the goods Imladris has to offer.
Yes, yes. Let's sell that stuff we don't use. I should keep this for the ranger in case I play as him later, because I just might, since I played the dwarf and the elf already. Yeah, I think that's it. Hello, now we have actual power. Let's talk to Bilbo.
Hello! Always happy to meet a dwarf. And one from the Lonely Mountain, if I'm not mistaken.
You look scary.
I am Farin of Erebor, and we've met before, Bilbo Baggins.
Have we now? Oh, I'm afraid I don't recall. You'll have to forgive me. I've grown somewhat forgetful lately.
We met upon your last visit to Erebor. I guess that was near 20 years ago now. And before that, I had the honor of sharing the field with you at the Battle of 5 Armies. That was my first real taste of battle. I was hardly more than a lad at the time, but it was a glorious day.
Huh.
Oh, yes, the Battle of the 5 Armies. A nasty business, that. Personally, I'm glad those days are behind us. But then again, it seems as if they may not be. Everything seems to be pointing to some dark times ahead. Speaking of which, I'm told that you and your friends did a great deal to help my Frodo and the Dunedain reach Rivendell safely. You'll have to tell me all about it one of these days so I can write it down properly.
Well, I'm sorry guys, I'm not gonna be able to go through all this dialogue because it's gonna be terribly boring for everyone involved. The game is not that expensive if you wanna
Forgive me, Mr. Baggins,
do it yourself.
but I have no time for talk right now.
No, no time for talk. Let's just see first if we have... Sorry. Some side quests or anything. Work of the Western East. Master Smith. Son Ford. There must be a Master Smith at... with the elves, right? No? That's probably Legolas. Legolas. Oh, here he is. Lucky me. Hello, Angber.
Even in strange surroundings, you can trust a dwarf to find his way to a forge.
Well, duh.
You are welcome in my smithy, Farin of Erebor.
Thank you. I found these items.
I've found a few things on my travels that you might be interested in. Take a look.
Ah, these are work of Westernese, the lost land of Numenor. The men who forged these items were skilled indeed. You have the makings of a unique weapon here.
Ooh.
Although these components were never part of a single work, I believe you have assembled everything I would need to make it so. The finished weapon would undoubtedly carry some elven qualities.
Huh.
What do you mean by that?
Only that with a work such as this, the finished product is liable to reflect the nature of the smith who assembles it. If, for example, a dwarven smith were to complete this weapon, it might possess quite different qualities from the weapon I would create.
Oh, okay. So... Well. Huh. So I guess I could take it back to Bree and have the human make it, or this elf, or... I guess we're gonna run into some dwarves later on in the game. But I just want to see what it does. Because my favorite character is the elf, so I'll probably play as her later again. So let's do it.
I'd like to see what an elven smith can do. Go ahead if you're willing.
Very good. I will get started at once. There, it is finished. May they serve you well, my friend.
That was quick. I'm not gonna lie. That was the quickest work I've ever seen. Do we need repairs? Maybe for my bad pants, but that's about it. Did I get... Oh, choice of reward. Let's see. It's here. So we got a sword or a staff. Is it worth... Try again. Is it worse than my current weapon? Well, it has 3 will, 50 power, reduced wear, and fire damage. But I don't want to use a sword. Will, 50 power, reduced wear, 16 fire damage. Maybe I should just keep it, you know, locked in this box, because I don't want to use it yet anyway. So, yeah, I think this is where I'll wrap up this episode. Sorry there were no action at all, but that's sure to come in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this, guys. I appreciate all of you who do on a regular basis, and even if you're a new watcher, or viewer, sorry, then I appreciate your being here immensely. So, if you like what I'm doing, please hit the like button. And please subscribe if you want that too. If you want to see more of what I am doing. And that's a silly high waterfall. Thank you again for watching. See you next time.